on with you? Die, cur!
Not the best you can do.
Do your worst. Die, cur!
What is it? If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis. Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him and these beautiful creatures. Forever. You too.
Spare a coin for the infirm? Can you spare a coin?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand, or do I need to use even smaller words? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guildhall. Jean does a poor job of running that place. Be seeing you.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. Good day. Well met. You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. Now, that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. I just don't understand Falcar sometimes. The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcar really upset him. Deedson seemed mad about it, too. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell.
I'm Deedson, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falcar. Forgive me. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Good day.
I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about them. The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Carahil and her guild hall. She's an example for us all. Good day. I find it surprising. Take care.
Good morning.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is. Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Deedson would know, though. Some say that Trayvon is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Be seeing you. Anytime, friend, I'm right here.
What's new with you?
Ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
Bye.
Well met.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
Absolutely.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Oh my.
No doubt.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Bye.
Hello.
Good morning.
It's my pleasure. Please, we can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Farewell.
Annoying creature.
Anytime now.
Hello.
How goes it?
Borbak gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually... An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. Fine transaction. I appreciate your business. Leave me alone. Borbak gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. Rythlathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tavella, is beside herself with grief. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye. So? What a dumb joke. Don't, please, I'm sorry. What? No, really? Interesting. I accept. Remarkable. That's just stupid. Don't talk such rot. Stop talking.
Hello.
How are you?
Books at Loch Nars. Just don't catch it.
Hello. Good morning. Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Bye.
Go ahead, please. Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Bye. Saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Bye.
You too.
What is it?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Bye.